first stage of this tutorial is just my panel setup, how I set up my camera raw panels. Sometimes I just want to set it up, but this is you just do it one time. One time you open a camera raw, so it's not something you do. So guys, this is how I color grade my skin tones of my image on camera raw before I do my retouching. First of all, I have to select my color profile. I best use the standard. In most times I notice my camera changes when I bring my photo to camera changes to Adobe Color War, so I prefer the standard. And it's not rich enough, but that's what I do. So I move over to my white balance, skin white balance. The image seems warm, so to cool it down a bit, I select the brightest part of the eyes. You can actually select the brightest part of the image, but I prefer to use the eyes, just in cases where I don't have, I'm playing around with image with no white areas, so the eyes is actually the first part I could use. I use cool enough. So the next thing I do, I have to increase the warm bit because I'm losing crushing down on the warm, so I have to increase it a bit. Then the next thing I'll do is drop down the highlights. To drop in the highlights to get back some details. Then increase my whites. Increase my white a bit. Think this should be okay. Then shadows. Add some brightness to the shadows. But I'll be careful with my shadows. So most people will say, why don't I take it to the end? So with my black, I'll be careful too, so I don't crush details around the shadow areas. Increase the warm a bit. So guys, just watch the process. It's a slow video. The video is just there. So if you follow the process, this could vary in pictures depending on the light condition. This picture was shot in the Nikon D610 M5 iOS 500 2.8. There are no external light, or just natural light, so I just had to increase my ISO just to get enough light. But with that too, thank God there was noise. Noise could actually be a great disaster to image. Most cameras don't support ISO 500, but most times when you get to that region of ISO 500, it crushed down the details of the image. But thank God, with that I was able to retain much details in my image. So let's go over down. I'll go over to my color. Now after that, I'll move to my vibrance. Most times I will drop a saturation, then increase my vibrance. Now what vibrance does is it increases the midtones of the image, while saturation increases every areas of the image, such as the shadows, the highlight, and the midtones at once. But what vibrance does, it increases just the midtones of the image. So I drop down on my saturation and I increase my vibrance a bit. So this is how before, this is how after. So this is what we've come so far, so good. So guys, after this I'll go to my calibration. I always love to calibrate my image for sake of color reasons and uniformity in colors. We do this in Capture One, but how we tend to do this in Capture One is it's in just one click you select the skin tone, and then tweaking. It's easier, it's much easier in capture one, and then but upgraded capture one actually, but we don't get to see this in camera raw. So I'll take a snapshot first before, just in case I have mistakes, I make any mistakes around there. So it's actually a process, and I'm not the best in this, so you just have to take that snapshot. So this is what I do. You just need uniformity with colors of my skin tones. And this translate this we just lost. Okay, because I use calls to grade my image. I use calls to grade my image. That's what I use my calls for. So if you want to understand how I work with calls, I'll do a tutorial. You can drop a comment requesting for it. So I'll do a tutorial on how to work around calls in camera raw. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to do a little bit of add some purple shadows to the dark areas. So I times I do this just for to reduce to ease my workflow during my retouching. So I know it's not ideal though, but I just intend doing this. But I'm not going to use this because I'm going to create a snapshot of this image. I just want to quickly do this and show you how I added my purple shadows to the image later, because I may not come back to show me this. So this is how I added purple shadows to the image. For those who are requesting to know how I manage to add some shadows, there are other ways you could actually go through this process. You can actually do it after retouching, but I just tend to show you how I do it in this case. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Mr. Remain Charles Kelechi, Mr. Casey, the creative director of Mr. Casey Shots. On Instagram, Mr. Casey Shots. Then on Facebook, my page is Mr. Casey. Please subscribe, share, comment, like. I appreciate that a lot. It will encourage me to do more videos and bring more knowledge to my channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please don't forget to share my hustle. Oh, gradually, guys, so we are gradually coming to the end of this. So this is the first snapshot before the calibration. This is after the calibration, and if you're not tweaking, I did. So, guys, thank you very much. We've come to the end of this video. So next we move over to the retouching. So in my next video I'm going to be teaching how to create presets. Lots of presets. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. This video is going to be ending in no time. God bless you all. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Any questions, please comment. Drop your comments. Drop your questions. I'll respond to all comments. Thank you very much, guys.